Well, let's move on to the next song. So we got one more song left, unless we do... Well, I don't know if it mounts the difficulty in unlocking anything in particular.
Good.
Either way.
Let's begin. Might be nice.
So what you got? You got your summer clothes and... Actually, in the main game, do you ever see her in her gym outfit, actually? I don't think you ever see her in a gym outfit in the main game.
Okay, I'll wear this one for now.
Holy crap, we got a lot. Some glasses. Cool shades. Orange shades. Cute glasses. And the gags. There you go. There's your new fate. Yukiko's course lives on. Actually, wait. I need to do... See, enable... Note speed. Don't have any other ones. Because I gotta do modifiers ironically for her social link.
Let's go.
I need to get some other modifiers. I don't know if the speed one counts. Damn it, sometimes I hate when they're so close like that. Sometimes you just gotta know when to not go for the scratch.
Quite good. That routine felt tremendous.
Tremendous, Makoto. Your skills are those of a master.
Not bad for one miss, though. Ah. Now, in the grand finale of Dancing All Night, the last story song, it's like a big group song, so all the characters are in it. So this has all the guys in it. So I would assume later on I did not get a song unlocked for the girls. So I would assume there's one for the girls. So I hope there's a few more like this, because that's actually really nice to see. And I think the clips in this song were used in ads, I think, too, if I remember correctly. Because I remember seeing these clips of them robbing this place somewhere before. Well, that wasn't an option, damn. What a douchebag move, man. Douchebag move. Like, I had a choice. I didn't have a choice. It was literally the only new song at the time.
when's the last time I tried dancing? Maybe at some festival back in grade school?
Now, something I'm noticing going through the chat, they have like animations that are still going after their dialogue. And it's kind of annoying when you go to the next line and their body movement just like quick like rubber bands into another frame.
Well, you said we'd do it, so let's give it a shot. How about we start learning the basics? Or should we just dive right in?
See, like right there. Like his head was leaning back and then just way in the back and the front when you went to the shoes. And Dan really wants me to play that ninja game. You know, I just got the limited one Vita game of the rhythm game from that, but it doesn't work on the Vita TV, even though the European version does. So, XC on Twitter did actually reply to me saying that they were going to look into that. So maybe they'll get an update for it to play on the Vita TV, because if it can't play on the Vita TV, well, I can't stream it. Let's see.
What? I've always been into the phys ed stuff, you know me. Besides, you know what they say? When in Rome, dance like a freaking badass! Right?
No. Literally no one says that, WiiUG.
I can't get over how cool this imagination power is. Oh, I wish we could dance like that in the real world. Oh, I want to go to the club and get down. The chicks would be all over me. I know. But what's wrong with having a little fun?
See, WiiUG, this is why you don't become the pimp daddy that all the protagonists become. You're not chill. Okay, no one else.
After keeping shit secret with the Phantom Thieves for so long, I just want to let loose. I can't help it, man. It's like being in track again. Working out and working together. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, passion. I live for that stuff, man. Oh, I know. When we get back to the real world, let's make a school dancing club. Thanks. I miss that kind of team spirit.
But technically, Joko doesn't go to school anymore because he was leaving at the end of the original game. So he can't really help with that. And yes, he was a big loudmouth. Well, to be fair, Ann was a big loudmouth too. Wasn't Ann and WiiUG to blame for the school president incident?
Oh, crap. Didn't they say we're gonna forget all this when we wake up? Hey, maybe if we really go all out on this, it'll stick in our minds even after we wake up. Like, burning this dance right onto our souls. Alright, I'm pumped. Let's bust a move, bro.
Okay, next song. So we got Blooming Villain, which I did not like. Like, it sounds alright, but a lot of the notes are a lot slower than I feel like for the matching beat, so. I don't know, I recall when they were, like, being blackmailed, it showed both WiiUG and Ann fucking up when she overheard them. I could be misremembering that, but I kind of feel like that happened, because I think I could have swore the two got in each other because of them both fucking up, but I don't know. I need the Blooming Villain that was in the demo. Well, Fox was the lead. Okay, I want to try this. Now, I'm going to literally prove that I did this one 100 notes because it's a trophy. Well, I took a screenshot of it before the trophy popped up, but same thing. But yeah, see? No misses. And you can see willpower right there. So I want to see if I can do that again. Haru's dancing's also, like, very odd. It's like a ballerina thing. I think she wore that a little. I can't remember. Now, I know she did have her jersey on a lot as well. I think she wore that the very first time you saw her tending to the plants, I think. I think...
How chic.
So that's for the bow. Now, does it always have the stuff you have available at the top? I'm not sure. But, because the Yukiko course must live on, enjoy your glasses. Don't they give you item of clothing options, not just outfits? Well, I mean, they're all, like... You can put 2 accessories if it lets you. I'm not really sure what... Oh, okay, so these are contacts. And I'm not sure what these are. Hair color? But yeah, you have the main outfit, which there's obviously a bunch of other outfits still, so...
Here we go.
But as far as I can tell, they're just all unlockables as opposed to purchasable like in 4. Damn it, I messed up the end.
Brilliant!
I didn't get any misses still,
That went well.
but I messed up the combo though.
Nice one, Haru. Tell me your secrets.
I don't particularly like the song, but the beats are really good with the buttons on that one now. So is Haru gonna be talking about coffee while dancing? I was thinking of making dancy coffin beans. Put them in your pockets and dance with them. The Blooming Villain? Blooming Villain is, that Blooming Villain remix is a lot slower than the Blooming Villain normal song that's in the demo, which I assume the normal version is also going to be an unlockable song. It's just when I did the Blooming Villain one, it was odd. But that one, like, I didn't like that version of that. That is a slow version of that song too, if that's what you're referring to, not Blooming Villain. But the beats with the buttons in that one's really good though. But the Blooming Villain remix, I don't know. I'll probably do a little bit better now that I know to not go so fast with the beat, but.
My apologies for asking you here like this. There's, something I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, my coffee beans danced away! Yeah, that song, wasn't that like one of the songs that played at the space station, I think?
Honestly, I'm at a loss right now. I haven't told the others this yet, but I already have some dance experience. Ballet, specifically.
Of course, there was a remixed version of the song. So you got a few of the originals and a lot of remixes, so.
The problem is, whenever I imagine myself dancing, ballet is the only thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, when you were dancing with Morgana, it looked very out of place.
Isn't that a bit too old-fashioned, though? I worry this isn't the right place for it.
The beach wasn't the right place. Beach with a cat with a crown wearing a teddy outfit wasn't the right place for it.
Oh, come now. It's been ages since I stopped practicing. I don't have fond memories of it, to be honest. After a while, I was only doing it out of obligation.
Sweet cinnamon roll, Haru. You know, Haru's sadly probably my least favorite character for the wrong reasons, too. For the mere fact that she joins you so late like Naruto. But Naruto had such a more interesting character. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Haru, though. It's just because she has the least development. You get the least attachment to her.
So, I'm concerned I'll just bring everyone down. What should I do?
But I guess they probably looked at, she had one of the most explosive character arcs in the storyline, so maybe that's how they looked at it. Maybe because she was late, it's like, okay, we need something like really big to happen in the storyline for her, though.
Right. It all comes down to how I approach it. I suppose I do have a wealth of experience. It would be silly not to take advantage of that. Plus, ballet is the basis for all sorts of new styles. Maybe I could even teach the others a thing or two. Wait, that's it! I may have been alone during my lessons, but everyone's here with me now. This might actually be fun. This is exciting! You know, it isn't often that ballet skills prove useful in everyday life. Since we have the opportunity, I'd like to show everyone that I can be a dependable senpai too. I'll give it my all.
So confident, so cool. So cool and confident, and maybe overconfident.
Well, I suppose I should start reviewing my old routines. Would you care to join me? I'd be glad to teach you the basics.
We're being kidnapped again!
Great! I can't wait to get started. We should do some stretches before we begin, though. Why don't we start with a split? Here, push your legs open 180 degrees, like this. Is something wrong? In this dream, you should be able to move any way you imagine, right? Try to get your chest all the way down to the floor. See? Don't worry, you'll be fine.
That was painful, and regrets were made. I should head back to my womb and escape this torture chamber. Okay, we got support modifier and extra boost from Fever Wings. And we're just getting all the social links. See, this is what I mean, like, look. Aside from, we need to get some modifier stuff going. Level up. Just like you do in Monster Hunter, that one RPG of the year. Oh wait, you don't level up in that. Oops.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting.
Yo, so you're helping Futaba practice? Good man.
He's my master.
Yeah, how much you want to guess Ryuji's gonna take that the completely wrong way?
Yes, master. You're really getting into the role. Just like in RPGs, those guys who teach you special moves are always super hardcore.
Huh. Well, what about me then? I could teach you a thing or two.
I thought Ryuji was gonna take that the wrong way, but I guess not.
You're the tutorial area trash mob.
I'm saving that one. Or the complete white way.
Hey, who you calling trash, huh?
Gotta grind those things to level up. So, what should I do first, master? Start simple.
I think with your coat, I think Torns really work.
All right, bring it on. This is no trash mob. I feel like I'm up against a boss in my starting equips.
Everybody's like that at first. You gotta keep getting experience.
I wish real life had cheat codes. This difficulty's way too high.
Dude, if that were possible, you would've hit level 99 ages ago. We'd be living life on easy mode by now.
That's true. Our leader would never have gotten into this mess. I swear his life's on maniacs. Seriously? What a pro! Are you on New Game Plus already? Maxed out all your stats?
Anyway, you gotta practice. Just like in track, the more you run, the faster you get. And once you get the hang of it, you can just kind of wing it, you know? Don't think too hard.
What a meathead.
The hell?
But you're not wrong. I should take a few pointers from Master Trash Mob too.
Well, that was actually a quite hilarious conversation. Oh, it's still not over.
What's the deal? That was way better than last time. It must be thanks to my master's teachings. I'm stacked with all the best buffs.
There you go. Once you got the basics down, you started doing damn good. You think so too, yeah?
Really? It's all because of you guys. Thank you. Dun-da-da-da! Futaba Sakura leveled up!
What's with the retro jingle? These days it's like, da-da!
I think somebody's been playing too much Final Fantasy X.
Nope, that's wrong too. It's actually dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Ha ha ha.
What the hell is that? No way. The RPG I'm playing right now is like...
Oh no! An argument about role-playing games. I abandoned this conversation for the Nordum was too high. Oh, they're gonna keep doing stuff. Nah, it's just repeating now. 4 sets of headphones. Seek the treasure.
What's up? You're here too? We were just having a chat.
You seem to be growing accustomed to dancing, inmate. Your hype levels are acceptable as well.
Feel free to dance your heart out. How are you liking this ball?
I want to go home.
Of course it is. You'd better appreciate it. And don't slack on your duties.
We know. Jeez, we're starting to get the hang of this stuff too. Hey, so this thing's some kind of competition between you and your big sis, right?
Okay, you got me there, Dan. I'll give you that. Hey, I'm just saying, Monster Hunter doesn't have leveling and stuff. You just grind for items and craft gear, and then you go farm more items to craft more gear, you know? It's kind of missing one of the core concepts of an RPG. Just saying.
I know we're having fun and all, but, does the winner get a prize?
Don't you worry. There's definitely a reward.
Oh, sweet. I gotta let everyone know.
Can I have it now?
You'll cry tears of joy when I tell you, inmate. The venerable reward we prepared for you is prestige.
But I mean, the items that you craft. There's no building of your character's levels, stats, customizing the character in regard. It's just gear. I mean, if that's the case, you might as well make like Metal Gear Solid a role-playing game. It got crap loads of gear.
What?
If you manage to surpass our elder sister's guest in this grand ball of ours, you shall henceforth be known as the most remarkable guest for all eternity.
I don't know. I think the protagonist for Persona 6 might have a problem with that.
Your name will be engraved into this room's history, revered until the end of time.
That's a prize to get your womb etched into the velvet womb? Is that even possible? I mean, the velvet womb's been a piano womb, an elevator, a moving vehicle. I mean, and it's been a prison. How would that work? It's also it was also a disco casino-like setting as well in Persona 4. Was it inside the car still in Persona 4 Dancing All Night though? I know it had the disco ball in that. I don't even know what to comment on it. Dancing in a graveyard.
Can you think of any greater honor? I certainly can't.
Are you kidding me? Ah, what a freaking bait and switch.
Remember, you only get that if you win. Don't you dare slack off, inmate.
Wait, what happens if we lose? You're not gonna punish us, are you?
If you lose, you'll be dragged down into a hell of endless suffering with us.
It would probably depend on the theme. Moonlight makes sense with 3 because it's all despair, blue, and about death. Starlight makes sense with 5 as well because the Phantom Thieves were very, gentleman thievy, kind of theater-like. So I think Starlight worked with 5. So it really depend on whatever theme they used for 6. Which, obviously, nobody has any idea unless you're best friends or married to someone in Atlas. Then maybe you might have some inner scoop to that.
Hell!
You would experience an anguish so mortifying that one dares not even speak of it.
Well, I didn't say it was tremendously great, but I'm just saying I could see a connection with theater type star movie thing with thieves. I could see a connection, but I would admit it is a bit stretching.
And you didn't think to tell us that! Holy shit, man!
High school kids against social justice warrior censorship. I would pay to see that.
Settle down. As I said before, you won't remember anything that happens here. Whether you boil or burn, it doesn't matter. You're gonna wake up like nothing happened. You needn't consider the consequences of failure. Simply ensure it won't come to that. Well, that's not all. There's something else that may pique your interest. Lying dormant beneath the dance floor is a treasure. That perked you right up.
You have to buy a Switch to see any of it. Honestly, I don't blame. I don't blame. Wait, actually, wait. Let me get a drink here. There we go. Okay. I wouldn't blame any Japanese devs for bailing to go to the Switch. It sucks that we would have a bit of a graphic loss, but considering the current stance of Sony's insanity right now, anything for Japan, I would be very fearful of censorship.
It's quite a lavish reward. We'll give that to you as well.
Alright, now that's what I'm talking about. We don't even have to deal with a palace for this one. So, what kind of treasure is it?
No.
What?
So about our other sister's guest, who resolved that incident we mentioned? We heard he and his friends earned something extremely precious through their performance. That is the treasure we speak of. It must surely be something worthy of your efforts.
Okay, I'm calling it. It's friendship. It's fucking bullshit friendship. I'm calling it.
Huh. Is that even legit?
It's your job to find out. You're the thieves here. Find the treasure and steal it as always. Once you have it in your possession, inform us immediately. We wish to know as well.
Fine. I guess we just gotta keep dancing and hope we figure it out eventually. What's with these two anyway? They seem pretty fond of you. What? Did I say something weird?
In case anyone doesn't know, the Velvet Room residents usually always have a crush on the protagonist. So. And indeed, it is all the far more awkward in Persona 5. Seriously, I'm calling it. It's fucking friendship. Because they didn't get a reward. They just walked, defeated a god, and fucking, went among the life. Good wings won't break combos. Okay, I think this one will be a good one to use that on. So what do you got? You got your belly, your bed, your normal outfit. Yeah, let's go with your stage. Wearing double sunglasses. Have a nose. Wait, Eagle had a crush on Joker? No, Eagle doesn't count as the normal residents. Eagle is the master of it. Okay, look. The god in Persona 1 created Eagle. Eagle is the master of the Velvet Room and an extension of his master's power. Eagle creates the residents of the Velvet Room, the same way his master created him, and they are a lesser extent of his power. You get the chain of command! Anyway. Let's see. Also, maybe try speed up the notes, maybe. I'll try that. Because when I first did it, it was kind of slow, so I want to try it a little faster.
For this.
Yay, best dance partner.
Stage clear.
Who is that clown?
Alright.
It's Ryuji.
Could be worse.
But see, like, I don't feel like the notes for this remix of Blooming Villain are good, at least on normal. And then it's weird. Maybe. Let's try a little extra change. Anyway. Let's give him the Yukiko course now.
Ooh.
Okay, let's get crazy. Let's dance. Now, ha ha. Oh, do you think you're so funny? You know, actually, that was actually a lot better with the speed all the way up, in my opinion.
You're doing
Aside from
great.
that,
Let's dance together more.
aside from that middle part with the guitar riff, I think that actually matched the beat way better with the faster notes. Let's see, after this game, we have a save off. Oh, and by the way, welcome, Carter. Didn't mean to not say welcome, just Dan rode off with your joke there. An insult to Yukiko fans. That mask is a 2 out of 10. But I think it looks good on Skull. This looks like another... No, this isn't Fallout 76.
New high score. Nice.
Nor is it buggy like any of their games. Super fast. Oh shit. Get even faster notes? Good lord.
Oh, Oh, I was just thinking about my sister. How I always seek her approval. How I don't want to be left in her shadow. Things like that. So I can't help but sympathize with the twins' sibling rivalry. I feel that way a lot myself. Really? I may not look it, but I can be pretty competitive. But I'm usually the only one fighting. I think that makes me feel even worse. Anyway, as I was saying, I feel for those two, so I've been thinking I should try a little harder to help them out.
You know, there's like this big, like, fandom fight between her and her sister. Like, there were so many people choking each other over the two. Personally, I like her more than her sister. I don't know, her sister seems like a tight ass to me. I mean, she's a lot nicer after everything and the ending happens, but I don't know. Kinda came off the wrong way to me.
It's only an idea. It's not that I have any confidence in my dancing. But it's all about understanding the key points. If I practice with that in mind, I should be okay. First, I need to take a deep breath and visualize the space around me. Next, focus on the music.
Honestly, if Futaba didn't exist in the game, I would have probably either went with her or the Star Arcana. Oh, Dan. You're gonna be the reason I get banned off Twitch.
Align my rhythm with the beat, go with the flow, and at the right moment, make my move. I guess that was a bit much, huh? I just thought I would apply some of those fast, sharp Aikido forms to my dancing.
At the Star Arcana, the shogi player was a pretty good character. See, Carter, I don't know if you were around when I talked about. No, the fortune teller was Fortune, you dummy. The fortune teller was the Fortune Arcana. Where's the meme where somebody shrug? But, no, the Star Arcana was the character that Bill liked. But I don't know if you were around when I brought this up in my main playthrough of Persona 5. There was an interesting interview that actually talks about how the Star Arcana was actually going to be a party member, which is why she's a lot more fleshed out than several characters. So, that's kind of interesting, but they dropped her from being a party member. They felt like they had most roles covered, but, which is a bit of a shame, because, I feel like she could have been a really interesting character, more than what she always was.
It may be unorthodox, but Aikido has taught me a lot. I'm starting to feel a bit better about dancing.
See, I think it's mainly... Shut up, Dan. Bah! But I don't know if Carter was here when I said that, is what I'm saying. I think it's Miss President's fault that happened, though, because I think essentially she took up her role, and it's kind of like, well, we don't need two people about tactics, so...
I need to be careful when someone's next to me, though. I might hit them by accident.
They probably were like, well, she's the sister of the prosecutor that's going to be mainly involved in the storyline, so it seems weird for her not to be a party member, but then, you know, she also does tactics, so I think we need to pick one, boys. Coin flip!
Anyway, let's get down to business and begin practicing. Would you join me?
You were dragged away and tortured. Drag queen style. Defining cute. Oh, this ought to be hilarious. Especially if Morgana's here. Nope. Yuji. Oh, this is gonna be even hilarious.
Are those
twins gonna dance too? They would be so cute.
Why are girls so quick to throw that word around? So cute. Hell, you say it about everything. I got no clue what your standards are.
Well, Ryuji, I don't think you could ever understand the sensitive intuition of a woman.
Oh, shut up. Let's ask him then. Starting with the people we know. Who in the Phantom Thieves do you think is cute?
Wait, you're asking him that?
Don't think too hard. Just who would you pick if you had to choose?
Every option is death. If I choose Anne, it's death. If I choose anyone that ain't Anne, it's death. Everyone is death.
It's like having a little sister, yeah? Not my thing, but I get it. She's like a tiny hamster.
What? No, she's a Nord.
She does have a certain cuteness that just makes you want to protect her.
But I guess she does kind of have that archetype. When they mention it, actually, now that I think about it.
But when you think about it, she's kind of scary. Taking down that fake midget like nothing.
Well, you're kind of crossing the line there, but looks like even you understand cuteness, Ryuji.
Huh?
There isn't really a single definition. Cute applies to whatever nice things catch your eye. It's just a feeling, you know? When you see something you like, it comes out naturally. That's why every girl in the Phantom Thieves is equally adorable. Got it?
Okay. Whatever you say.
Talking like this is making me realize how everyone on the team is so unique. A single word like cute just doesn't cut it. Everyone shines in their own special way.
Better keep up or you're gonna be left in the dust. It is unreal how cool we all are.
I think the same thing whenever I watch you guys dance. Everyone's so awesome. I don't want to be left behind. I'll use that feeling to work even harder. Yeah, dancing is all about individuality. I'm gonna give it my all.
And Ryuji tripped and fell into a trash can. See, we have a little and bit, at least one in everyone, a little bit in a few others. See, I feel like they really gimped out by not having an actual story mode. Let's see, let's do the last surprise. See, I think toning actually goes with Futaba. Like, her coat does nice with it, but even without her coat, like, I don't know, her kind of body kind of works with toning. I don't know. It's probably the hair, actually. Probably the hair is actually when probably makes it work out. Let's see. See, her ballet one ain't even that different from her normal coat. Oh well. I like the orange shades. Yeah, no Yukiko course is affecting Futaba. Sorry. Haha. Okay, like, and turning those off. So notes are super fast. That might be tempting. Get that back to normal for now. You know, if there is an all-female version of the band thing, I should put them all in the Yukiko glasses. I missed one. No. That was at the end too. I went with my perfect combo.
Brilliant!
No, come to be an equal opportunity. He's a bigot. I knew it. What? Nah, Futaba can't be coursed by the Yukiko course. I can't do it. Man, look how close I was having a perfect combo. Son of a bitch. This is all your fault, Dan. I'm holding you responsible. You shall be responsible for all of this. Yeah, might as well. You haven't been up to bed anyway. You know, he's probably the only one I don't like his outfit for the game too much. I don't know. That doesn't scream Fox to me. I don't know. Oh well.
Decent.
Yeah, I should save those for replays of songs.
Time to dance.
The goofballs. Let's goof it on up. You know, this might sound strange, but for some reason,
Brilliant!
I feel like the nose works.
Amazing! You gave us some insight, Yusuke.
I have no idea, but for some reason... Ooh, Masters of Disguise. Wonder what that's for. I don't know, I feel like if you made a snowman version of him with the nose, it would look like an adorable Christmas card. I don't know, for some reason the nose actually looks interesting on him. I have no idea why. Change the costume, play a stage. Oh, did that just... That didn't just have what I thought it was for the icon though, did it? It has the freaking course of Yukiko! It's cursed! It's cursed! The course of a Yukiko. I think that was the last new song I had right there, I believe. Yeah, that's the credit theme. I believe that was the last song I played before I stopped.